So if you guys want to put your question down for free read at the end, go for it. I'm going to go through it quicker though. So there will not be as much, but it will be in love. Love, love, love for your sign, you and your person. I'll start with Aries, just so I don't lose my place. We've got Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love, love, love. You deserve love, Aries. You're I feel like you're trying to let somebody know that they deserve love as well. Maybe they don't know. You want to kind of give someone the love that you have. Yeah, this might be somebody you're just getting to know. Somebody that, maybe somebody also that you need to forgive and get to know on another level, like without all the baggage. What do you want to say to them? Time to celebrate. Yeah, you just want to have fun with this person, get to know them. So this could be a new person, this could be an old person. Time to go separate ways. I think this is somebody, for some of you, it's someone you were separated from in the past. I don't think it's time to go separate ways. I think you guys are grateful that you're coming back together. This person wants you. This person finds you very sexual, actually. And you guys are kind of having an awakening or a reawakening to this relationship, is what I'm getting. What happened in the past? This is just a soulmate, okay? Whatever happened in the past, the reading doesn't even want to say anything. The reading's basically just like, this is your soulmate. You guys want to come together, maybe build a life together, get over the anxieties, get over the blocks, and be happy, okay? This is a real happily ever after. Moving forward on your path, getting clarity, letting go of the spilt milk, letting go of the crying, and just coming together. Yay, that's good, Aries. Let's stop while we're ahead. All right, let's quit while we're ahead. I have some crazy cards here that I just got. I'm scared to use them because they're really rough, but if the person looks really messed up, I'll do it. If the person looks really messed up. Nice, Annie. If the person's really messed up, then I'll do it. All right, so, hey Sonia, how you doing? Ooh, I gotta turn that down. Hi Jody. Hi Melissa. Melissa, you're from Hawaii? I just did Aries. Let's do Taurus. I'll do my timestamps later. Taurus, you want to have heart-to-heart conversations with your person. You want to talk it out and discuss your feelings. That's good. And your person is flirty, flirty, flirt. For some of you, you guys deserve love. There might be a little bit of insecurity that you need to talk about. Maybe this person isn't taking this as seriously as you want them to. But they're extending their lighthearted energy to you. Okay, so there's like a lightness to this, but there's something kind of you want to talk about. There's something you want to talk about. Why is that? Yeah, because you have some burdens, okay? You have things you want to release. You want to move on to a new cycle with this person, or you want to, you know, this person is going to offer you something. Empress in the reverse is kind of like, they're not totally receptive all the way, but they're not receptive. They might be. They're still flirting with the idea. I feel like maybe I can't do this. That's how you feel. Let's see what they feel. Okay, so for some of you, this person's kind of coming in with sexual energy. They're not sure if you're the one. You're definitely the one for now kind of energy. I mean, I don't mean to be dark, but this person like needs a lot of space. Like their emotions are a little bit blocked. They have insecurities when it comes to matters of the heart. They're not really ready like or able to receive love. So even if like you deserve love, right? So it's something to look at. If this person's unable to give you love, then, you know, you have to look at that. Do you want to deal? Okay, what do they hope in the long term? I hope they do want balance, okay? They do want balance. I feel like what's coming towards you. Spirit's telling you to observe this situation. Really don't go in and like, this is like, if you don't know, this is a warning that this person is really just thinking about sex, okay? They enjoy flirting with you, but they're insecure about love, okay? Do they want love? Do they want balance? Do they want a relationship? Somewhere deep down inside they do, but their masculine and feminine energies are distorted. They hope to come into balance. They hope for love one day, but there's like a resistance to this person to go forward with that love. You know? What is like, oh, I have my roomie cards. Hey, Carol. I actually started working on like putting effort into getting these printed. It's just going to take me probably some time. Well, eventually this person might really, well, Spirit says follow your heart, follow your destiny. This person, okay, that's interesting. All right, you know, yeah, so the advice is to wait for your destiny to come in. Definitely, hands down. Like, wait upon Spirit. Don't move too quick. Observe the situation. You know, I feel like you're almost saying to this person, like, I can't do this. There's too much fear and anxiety when it comes to the way you're coming in. Okay? Even though there's this person that have like they might be a Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius card. But they might come in. It might be one of those mirror things that once you kind of love yourself, follow your heart, do what's best for you, this person might come around in that way, because there's a little bit of potential for that. But for now, this is all you, honoring you, honoring what you want, what's best for you, Taurus. All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm going through this quickly. Yay, this might work out. This might work out, or can not be totally exhausted at the end. I'm putting all my cards on top of each other. Okay. So let's do Gemini and your person. What do we got? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. 4 to 6 is pretty good. All right, you got some passion for this person, passionate feelings and separation. You might still have passion for someone you're separated from, because you have to work on loving yourself first. Don't we all? That card just wants to show up a lot. Let's see what you want to say. Don't leave me. Oh, Gemini, you don't want them to leave you. That's sad. Not ready to part ways. You're not ready to leave this person. Praying. Seek higher power for guidance. This person's praying for the right answers. They need guidance, okay? Maybe they need to learn to love themselves as well. Maybe you guys are really, I'm getting kind of the energy of like there's still love there between the two of you, but you need to separate to work on yourselves, okay? What happened? You really do feel like this person is your destiny. Part of the reason why you're in separation is to follow your destiny. And I do believe that Spirit does, like, they're not leaving you. They're you redirecting you to follow your destiny and follow your heart. They might be a part of your heart, but I think you have a destiny. You might have some soul work to do, loving yourself first, of course, but then I think you have some gifts that you want to express. You have a soul purpose or mission that is kind of needs to come first. And so there needs to be that alignment there before you just like kind of just all settle down and be complacently satisfied. I don't know why that came out that way, but yeah, this is your true love. This person sees you as a soulmate, hands down, 2 of Cups. If I love myself, I love you. If I love you, I love myself. This person wants to learn to love themselves so they can love you. Yes, they are your heart's desire, but you need to kind of be more directed with like following your heart, meaning like just grab, like just, you know that this is your person. They know that you are their person, but it needs to be, what is your mission? Why? Why? All right, Part of it's just for you, Gemini. What is it for them? Oh man, this is so weird because it just almost looks like you guys are gonna get married. You know what, Gemini? Don't worry about this. Don't worry. Get your emotions settled, okay? Get them settled. The King of Cups is someone, they can be cold emotionally, but it's more like their emotions are settled. They don't run with their emotions. With the Chariot, maybe you run too quickly with your emotions. Maybe there's too much of an attention towards this person, and there needs to be more of an attention towards you. This person needs to work on self-love. You need to work on self-love. I feel like you need to like emotionally regulate a little bit more within yourself. But I don't know. This is going to end up 10 of Cups, happily ever after. There's a reason why Spirit is separating you guys right now, and it's for your greater good. As much as the ego doesn't like to hear that, it's actually really, really beautiful. So don't worry about it. Do you. Okay, what's yours will be yours. That's what's coming in for you. So, all right, we got Cancer up next. Cancer, new love and romantic feelings popped out. New love and romantic feelings. Unrequited love wants to really come out though. Yay. All right. Forgiving and learning. All right. So you feel like, all right. Well, if this is your Cancer person, there's codependency here. There's too much attachment. So there's too much attachment, so it's unrequited because it's just not really unconditional love. It's a battle of the egos, and the egos aren't on the same page. This person might need to forgive you or forgive the past or do some healing before they can move into that space. I don't think it's like that this person doesn't have chemistry for you. I always see this card as, I have to redefine some of these cards for myself. Yeah, you feel lost without this person. You feel lost that this hasn't been balanced out. Confused and unsure what to do. Maybe if you're still in this relationship and you guys aren't on the same page, you're really confused about it. Focus on yourself. I mean, your person needs to focus on themselves. And you're like, I need more. But yeah, there might be a time to separate from you guys, for you guys, it looks like. Why is this going on? Why is this going on? Yeah, this person's stuck. They need to focus on themselves. You need to focus on yourself. No one on the outside should make you feel lost. You need to find that whole and completeness within yourself. You should not be shook. There's like a Muji video on YouTube that says something like, you don't even need anyone to love you, and because you are love itself. And once you align with that love that you are, you're going to start to, you know, manifest that love with this person or whatever. Maybe this person's just waiting for you to figure that out, you know? You have a lot of passion for this person, and you do get what you want, Cancer. You do get what you want. Let's see. Advice from Spirit. Laugh as much as you breathe, love as long as you live. You want that union with this person, then live your life. There's going to be a reconciliation. Don't worry. It's the same as Gemini. Maybe you guys are the same people. Maybe you guys are in a relationship together, but you're going to go inside. You're going to love yourself. You know, regardless of the passion that you have for them, they're hanging, they're waiting. It's all divinely orchestrated. Get into the party mode. Both of these cards mean reconciliation to me. This person needs to empty themselves of their mind and their worries. Okay, so do you if they're a mirror of you. Have fun, party, play with your friends, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself. Get requited with the love within you. Get requited with your higher being. Align with that because that is your bliss. That is your union. Focus on yourself. You're feeling lost because the part of you that's feeling lost is not even you. It's your lower self. It's your codependent self, your conditioned self, based probably from your wounded parts, your abandonment wounds, such as that. and you're just reliving that program that no longer serves you, Cancer. So it's going to come around. You're going to have that union. You're going to feel amazing, but this is a period of going in. This is Mercury in retrograde. All right. I didn't say the name first, so we're not even going to go there. But Leo might need to love themselves first as well. So we're going to do Leo. Any Leos around? I love Muji, Sonia. He's the best. I like Alan Watts. You know who I like that's like really out there? She's like really out there, but oh my God, I love her. Her name is Lisa Transcendence Brown, and she's got a book called Navigating Dimensions, and it's like, it's so good. It's so good. But she has videos. She stopped talking on videos, which makes me very sad. All right, so, okay. Somebody that you are not together with, Leo, there might be a reconciliation coming. Be careful, because during Mercury retrograde, there's no need to solidify anything. Hide in your little womb and cocoon until Mercury retrograde's over before you fall in love with anybody or before you reconcile, because, well, the astrologers say that's not a really good time. It's not a good time. If you try to leave something, you'll go back to it. If you try to go to it, it will leave. All right? Yeah, she's so awesome, Sonia. She's so cool. I mean, she's crazy. I mean, she talks about, you know, the DNA, like, restructuring and all that stuff. But the way she talks about how we unify and how to let go of that mind is pretty right on the money. And I just love it. And it's pretty fun. And the ego gets very entertained by it. So, Leo wedding. So, this is going to lead to marriage. Or maybe some of you guys are reconciliating from a marriage, okay? And there's these people that they look like they're getting married, okay? Maybe you guys are going to reconcile and get away from the world together. I don't know. This looks like pretty good energy, Leo. All right. What do you want to say? You like that kind of stuff? I know, it's really entertaining. She's amazing. She actually believes that we will be able to not die. But you got to believe it, right? But I don't lean on that stuff so much. I just love her exercises and stuff about the true self and how to move into it. And then she talks about all these crazy things of how it feels like, and it's pretty cool. You're too good for me. Do you feel like this person's too good for you? Keep your, like Lisa Transcendence Brown would say, keep your vibes high, Leo. They're at a crossroads. You guys are at a crossroads. I do feel like there's a reconciliation coming in. They're ready to talk. You do not need to feel like they're too good for you. As a mirror exercise, you might feel like God is too good for you, but you are God. There's an illusion in it. Raise your vibration so you may be aligned with your desires. Go and just love yourself. Be in love. That's the reconciliation with self, and that's how it manifests in a partnership. This person is ready to talk, ready to communicate more clearly. This is very positive. Tell us more, like what happened or why. What happened or why. Oh, because you guys are soulmates. You guys are lovers. Yay, Leo. You see them as your soulmate or counterpart. Not yet. I just want one. All right, they don't want to wait anymore. Okay, they're ready to move towards you. So this is something that you've been waiting on. They're ready to talk. Okay, they're ready to come in. They're ready to talk to you, Leo, to reconcile. Okay, just beware of Mercury retrograde. Take it slow. All right. Yeah, you need to work on loving yourself. Well, there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, so they're gonna make you an offer. Maybe the delay is because of Mercury retrograde. Maybe you're like, okay, I want to start this new love thing, but I'm gonna wait till like October, middle of October, right? October something, 15th or something. I know that sounds really simple, but you know, if spirit's bringing this together, there's divine timing in this. They are ready to talk, and it's fast, because this is like, I'm not waiting anymore. But this can also imply I'm not waiting for spirit to call me in, and so maybe spirit puts a hold on it. They're gonna offer you a new beginning, something solid, but maybe not right away, and you're not quite ready. Like maybe that self-love is kind of like you're just going to work on it. You're just going to get ready to be ready. You know, Abraham Hicks stuff. Get ready to be ready for this manifestation. Okay. So that's what I have to say. Because even if the manifestation doesn't come in, you enjoy the process of getting ready and enjoying your inner being and just being in love with love and, you know, cleaning your house with music really loud. Like, what's you guys' favorite music to listen to and you're like doing stuff? There's this Sufjan Stevens just came out with a new album with this woman. I forgot her name. And it's like all about awakening, and it's called Meditation or something. It's so good. Oh, my battery's low. Hold on, I'm gonna get my other phone. People shouldn't have two phones, right? That was good, Leo. That was really good. Really good, Leo. Good reading. All right, there I am. And there I am. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus relationship. You guys ask your questions now, because I'm gonna go down the list and I'm gonna do like the first ones that come the best I can. Okay, if I miss you, I'm sorry. It just depends how many come in and how tired I get, because I start to lose the ability to channel after a time. You need to have kind of a sharp mind to do it well, you know. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, Virgo. Okay. Reconciliation. Attraction. Someone is really attracted to you. Someone's wearing a false mask. Someone's, they're coming in to reconcile, but there's like, there's a lack of an ability to like open up, I want to say, and speak truth. Okay, there might be like tactics going on, or you might be just afraid of this person, like you lack trust. Oh my God, it said mask off. Someone's wearing a false mask and then it got mask off. The true self is being projected to the outside world. Be really careful that you don't project your own demons and shadows just because this is on your side. It could be your person doing this and you could relate to this one. But someone wants to come in with reconciliation, and you have to take off your mask if you want them to take off their mask and open up your heart, vice versa, right? Because otherwise you're going to project your shadows onto them, feel like they're dark and they're off to no good. We'll find out later. Maybe you're right. But it might be like you're paranoid and you're creating that paranoid when they come back. Let's see what they want to say. They're feeling lost, okay? Okay, you guys visit each other's dreams. Why is this going on? Okay. They are your wish fulfillment. You might be overconfident. This person feels insecure. This person feels insecure, and you're projecting that they're out to get you, but they're feeling lost without you. They want to come towards you. Maybe there's just that misalignment where there's fear still there. And when fear is still there and you're still wrestling in the mind, all sorts of demonic, you know, or thought form activity happens, and it can go in any direction, right? So this person's off, they're feeling lost, they're feeling insecure, they're not ready to totally receive everything, but they want you, they want to come towards you, and you are like, maybe that fear coming in there, you're feeling the fear and you're thinking they're up to no good, or, you know, there's a lack of trust, or maybe you put up a mask to protect yourself, but then there's that block between the two of you, but it looks like they are your wish, okay? You look a little overconfident here, or it looks like almost like you're like, let's see what you got. All right. You do want to end the conflict. Okay. You don't want to be tricked by your mind anymore. But this might be one of those situations where you guys are kind of going around the wheel here, you know, doing this energetic dance once again, you know, Virgo. And it's a dance that it's the fear game. Okay. It's the fear game. Do you want to still play in the fear game and you know, project onto them and live in fear and protect yourself from the scary monster that you created in the closet? Or, you know, do you want to take off the mask and see what happens? Because behind the mask is your true self, is love. There's a delay between you guys coming together, or you're not feeling this like this is coming together. And this person's like really in conflict, right? Because there's a lack of coming together, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lack of coming together. You might drop this person. You might not accept their offer. Even though they're what you wish for, you're just not feeling confident in it. And I think there's too much fear between. You guys are playing the fear dance. This person might decide to come out of conflict and choose, you know, obviously if you don't want them, then they're going to go in a different direction. Actually, yeah. What's your advice? I mean, if you want love, take off the mask, you know? You're creating a person who's insecure, you know? Okay. You just don't seem ready for this. Yeah. Yeah, it's really the Two of Swords. You're really just, upright, this is, I'm yours, don't give myself back to me. You're holding back from receiving love, from receiving this reconciliation. You're wearing a false mask. You might relate to this side more, some of you guys. But yeah, there's a hard energy. There's definitely a protective mask, a false self going on. And yeah, so that's fun. Cool, guys. We're doing Libra. Hi, Martha. Hi, Queen. Hi, Rachel. Chrissy. Chrissy's back. Not yet, Libra. Okay. Past life relationship coming in for Libra. That's really common in Mercury retrograde. People from the past coming in, forgiving and learning. So maybe it's to come in like apologize, or an opportunity to forgive and learn, and again to love yourself first regardless of what's going on. What does Libra want to say right now? It's too late to apologize. So this person might try to come in to apologize, and you might be like, no. Or maybe you'll accept their apology, but you won't you won't do anything about it. I need more. Maybe they left you because they needed more. They didn't want to. And then they want to come back because they really love you. And you're like, well, it's too late. You left me, kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. Why? I'm going to take this one. Because they abandoned you. And you're like, no, you're feeling sour about it. You feel abandoned by them. They want to come in and reconcile. They want to make it better. And you're like, I don't know. I mean, some of you guys might take them back, but like, you feel abandoned. Like, you're like, no way. It's too late. I can't. I can't. Okay. But you might. This is also the Tower, so it's like this whole thing has to collapse. All your memories of it, all the unforgiveness. This was their fear, okay? So this person, you know, it's possible that they want to come in and ask for an apology. They might not be able to do it because they're super afraid, or the fact that, because they left you, right? Because they needed more, and you're like, what the heck, you abandoned me. And so there's like, and who else knows what happened, but their worst fear is what they're facing. But this is also like, facing your worst fears is also transmuting fear and moving to another level of ascension or love or whatever. So you guys are working on it. There's going to be a complete collapse of the fear and of the abandonment. I mean, I can't say complete. This abandonment wound is always going to be in the mind, but there's going to be, you know, I feel like there's going to be a collapse of all the dirty stuff that you guys did together. I don't know why I use that word, but the stuff that wasn't aligned. And you guys are going to well, at least Libra, you're going to rebuild from your heart and get over this abandonment and get over the resentment if you have any and break this cycle. Okay, I think you're going to break this cycle. This person's afraid of you, but this person's facing their fears too because you're not ready to take them back, which I think a lot of you guys aren't. They're just sitting with their fears, but I do feel like they're transmuting these fears as well. Advice from Spirit. Yeah, you're going to move into a place of balance. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. So there's harmony coming in, and just like everyone has been made for some particular work, and the desire for that work has been put in every heart. So it's like, I want to say that there needs to be more work on balancing out your energy and, you know, kind of moving into a place of like, maybe not blaming the outside anymore, but just addressing your loss, you know, and also with this past life, it's addressing karmic patterns. It's addressing patterns within your mind that you keep replaying and that this person revealed to you. And at some part, you got to take responsibility that you created them as well. And so there's a lot of learning going on. There's a lot of learning going on because this is a karmic relationship. I mean, this could be a divine counterpart relationship. This could be a soulmate relationship. But nonetheless, there's karma here to be worked out for you guys, Libra. What else? So we're going to do, who's the next one? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I live in Tucson and it's been raining like almost every day, which is so unusual. And the whole place is green and now we have bugs everywhere. Never, ever before. All right, Scorpio, love yourself first. This is a common theme here going on. common theme. Common theme. Oh my God. Love yourself first, free yourself. All right. For some of you, it's safe for you to love. For some of you, your person, I feel like they need to free themselves from something else and move towards you. They might need to free themselves from you. But there's just this energy of like you working on yourself, loving yourself first. Whatever this person has tied up has nothing to do with you. You're just doing that. And they're freeing themselves from those tethers in order to move towards you is really what I'm getting. It is safe for you to love. Both of you guys need to know that. I feel like your person really needs to know that. Let's go ahead and do... No, I just want one. Okay, cut off. Maybe you cut this person off. Maybe you are freeing yourself from this person. Yeah, there's like another person involved. Okay, this person needs to free themselves from somebody else to move towards you. But I think you cut them off. And to love yourself first. I don't think this person's freeing themselves necessarily. I almost took this card out of the deck because I hate it. But that's okay. I just think I love you both. I mean, I guess that happens. Jeez, is that love though? That's judgmental, huh? I mean, most of our relationships are more about our attachments than love anyway, you know? It's like, I'm attached to you both. Get it? You know? Doesn't that resonate more? It does for me. Yeah, you're cutting them off so that they can make a decision. You're gonna love yourself first. I do feel like this person needs to free them. They want to free themselves from somebody else to go towards you. Okay, you're turned off. You're feeling a little bit insecure about this whole thing. They do want to make an offer. Not quite sure if it's towards you or towards the other person. It might be, they're going to make someone an offer. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're feeling a little spiteful, Scorpio. I feel like you're like, ugh, forget it. Yeah, this person's just going to go around the wheel. This person. Who is this person? They need to free themselves from their attachments. Because they're just like weighting themselves down, and then they're weighting other people down just from having them in your life. If this is like about like they love their work more or something else more, same thing, you know? It's just like, or in the same, or they don't know how to make legit offers. I think you're kind of like, I don't know. I think you're doing what's best for yourself. Usually the Emperor in reverse is somebody who's like pretty, you know, out for themselves. But I think for you, you have to be, all right? I mean, if you resonate with this side, maybe your Scorpio person is really selfish and you need to free yourself from them. You love them, but you're going to go for this other person because that's what's best, because the wheel never changes with this side. But for you, Scorpio, if you're resonating with this side, the wheel doesn't change with this person. They just keep holding that baggage and that weight. They live in fear. They live enslaved. They have heaviness to them. They hold on to a lot of people, a lot of attachments, and it weights you down. Energetically, it weights you down. You're just more about yourself now. Rough read. What's a rough read? Okay. And you're going to come into a place of balance. Let's see what theirs is. They're so enslaved. Their heart is caged. They hold on to the external. They hold on to material things. They hoard things, maybe out of insecurity. They are not free. They need to free themselves. They need to free themselves from their own weight, their own attachment. They're dragging you down with it. And that's that. Yucky. Sorry, Scorpio. That does not have to resonate for any of you, but it could. That's just heavy energy. If it's not a person and it's like a place that you work or a group of friends, that's what's going on, is they're toxic. They're too heavy. I'm glad that you're letting go and you're loving yourself. Good job, Scorpio. Yeah, guys, if you want a reading, say your questions. I'll go down the list and do as many as I can. I can't promise that I'll get through them all. All right. Sagittarius, you need to release your ex. Finances and career. You might be working on your career more. I think once you decide what it is you want, it's going to come to you. You just need to be clear about that. You might be releasing an ex that's just more into their finances and their career than they are into a relationship. Or if you need confirmation, this person works a lot, okay? That is like something that they like to do. Maybe over the relationship, or maybe that's what they've decided to do after you release them. Let's see, what do you have to say? I kind of want to take these, but let's see. Okay. A rude awakening. Things fall apart to make way for a sturdier foundation. Yeah, I think once you move on from this is going to be very good, sturdy, amazing. You might even have an awakening. Your third eye might awaken. You guys might be going through some ascension things. Time to separate ways. Time to go. Separate ways. A temporary or permanent break is necessary. Yeah, I think you guys, you're releasing them. You guys are separating. Okay, there's just too much drama in this relationship. It doesn't serve you. What was happening and why? Why is this happening, or what happened? You might have been married to this person. You might have had a lot of faith in them. Strong connection. But maybe a divorce for some of you guys. This person just doesn't have enough love to give. They might not be very emotionally stable. They might be extremely cold emotionally. They might be totally into their finances and career. They don't have the love to give you. They don't have love to give you. There might be some grieving going on. That might be part of your awakening. Some of the grieving can like awaken core wounds and help you see your patterns, see why you do the things that you do, so that you can heal from them and not do them over and over again, and you can align with your true self, which is beautiful. All right, advice or extra. Yeah, you're releasing the bondage of this person. This person made you feel weighted down. This person might have been very materialistic. You have forgotten the one who doesn't care about ownership, who doesn't try to turn profit from every human exchange. Like, you're leaving a person who just focuses on status and money and attachments, and I don't think they have the same I'm so sorry, values as you. For whatever reason, Sagittarius, they still think you are amazing. They put you on a pedestal. They think you're beautiful or handsome. You are the star. You are amazing to them. You could be a healer. They're healing, I guess, but I don't know. They just don't have the emotional capability of sharing emotions with you. They just work on their finances and career. This person's like cold. They might be healing that. They might be healing as you're healing that. As you're letting it go, they might. Okay. You're not waiting on them anymore. All right. Empress. Okay. There's a turnaround here, Sag. Either you're going to call in another partner that is able to give you what you want, or this person actually heals and changes and is looking at you. There is a worship thing going on. Like, there's something about you that they worship. Maybe it's like one of those situations where their emotions are so strong that they can't handle it. But as you leave, it's almost like they heal and they're almost inviting you back. So right when you're not into it, you're not waiting for them, you released it. So that's interesting. So we're going to do Capricorn. What day is today? Nope, nope, no, no, no. True love wanted to show up, though. True love wanted to show up, so deception instead. Okay, I'm glad that true love showed up, though, because I feel like the deception might not be so as deceptive. There's a reconciliation. Somebody wants to come in. It might have been somebody who deceived you or you deceived. They are your soulmate. Again, same with the Virgo reading. So this is like, I mean, maybe you're with a Capricorn, but be careful, you know. Someone might be wearing a false mask. You might be paranoid, but also you might be deceiving yourself. Maybe you still have shadows within yourself that you're projecting out, and then you're creating a scenario where you can't trust them because you can't trust yourself because you're always on my mind. You know, I'm almost taking this, Capricorn, no offense, is yay, 1111. There's 11 viewers and 11 thumbs up. That's really cool, guys. It's really cool. Super magical. No, put the 11 person back on. Yay. All right, Capricorn, what I want to say about that is maybe you're too much in your mind, okay? And that's the mask, that's the deception. Be careful of ruminating in old patterns when someone's coming in to reconcile. However, it's Mercury in retrograde. Everybody seems to reconcile now, and it's usually something that doesn't last, so there's something to, like, think about. I'm getting my shit together. So this person's getting their shit together. They're taking a hiatus to work on their self, and they're praying for you. This person wants you back. I feel like this person is coming in authentic, and don't let your mind get the best of you with this. Yeah, you kind of have some cold energy. Maybe you weren't able to, like, yeah, this person's letting go. Whatever this person did, if they did anything in the past, I mean, that is your Capricorn in reverse. It could be you. I don't think they're letting you go. I'm perceiving it as they're letting go of the things that kept them from being with you. They might have deceived you in the past. They might have done something that has made you just assume as they come in, you know, there's going to be deception here. I don't trust it. And so I feel like you're coming across cold. They do not help you with your emotions. Your emotions don't feel quite right when they're around. Because, like, your mind is thinking that they're going to deceive you, and then your body's just, it doesn't feel good, okay? Three of Wands in reverse. Close your eyes, fall in love, stay there. It's like, get out of the deception mode, get out of the mind, regardless of whether this person might be coming in to help reveal to you the thought patterns and the fear patterns and the, you know, the patterns that come up due to like your wound or how they wounded you or your original wound of being separated in the first place. You know, they aggravated you. You're not waiting for them, but also I feel like you need to give yourself the time to like move beyond this deception within yourself, because they're a reflection and a mirror of you. And even if they want to come in and change, you're not believing it. So that's being stuck possibly for you. And I mean, for some of you, I'm sure this person, maybe this person did enough bad things that it doesn't matter. But for most of you, they're coming in correct. I do feel like they're not happy without you. They don't feel like they're going to get what they want, clearly. Because like you're their wish and it looks like you're not going to have it. For some of you, you might. For some of you, this person just was too deceptive for a second chance, right? All right. Well-deserved reward. Capricorn, what is going on here? Detached. This person is not going to be able to detach from you. They're not going to forget you. I just feel like you feel really wounded. I feel like you're not ready for this to come in. And if there's any advice, let's just get one more card for advice. Four of Wands. This could be a divine counterpart. I mean, it did say before this is true love, and then this showed up at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Whenever they rebuild an old building, they first must of all destroy the old one. You need to destroy all your old programs in the mind. Deep, deep, deep programming in the mind of fear, so that you do not attract more fear, even if this person's coming correct. Possible twin flame, soulmate counterpart, with the intention of wanting harmony with you. They love you no matter what. There's an energy of loving, and that's your higher self. Your higher self wants you to come home to you. You're the prodigal son. You can, you know, or this is the prodigal son, or this is a reflection of you. So this junk, this mess, this fear, you don't have to keep playing in it. It seems fun for a while, but after a while it's exhausting. We want to go home to the father, you know, in the story. So get out of if there's any victim stuff, get out. It's not serving you, okay? I'm not saying you have to be with this person, but for a lot of you, it is a divine counterpart. Yeah. Let me know if that resonates. Some of you earth signs can stop. All right, we're gonna do Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Did I start making them longer? I'm sorry, Aries, forgive me. I think I did. All right, Aquarius, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So you're kind of playful in the moment, enjoying the moment, and keep an open mind. Okay. Bottom of the deck very soon. So this energy is kind of a little more ripe and ready to kind of take in energies, take in love. This energy, this Aquarius group. Pay what you owe, karma. You receive what you put out. Karma is just another word for lessons. I love you both. Oh, yay. So this person might have other obligations, another relationship, another, like a job that they love. I don't know. I feel like you're okay with Aquarius. I feel like you're okay anyway. Anything that this person has done to you, or any kind of pain that this person or life has put you through in this kind of area, I feel like you're reconciling with it. I think this might have been a situation in the past, because honestly, I feel like you're coming to a full completion of maybe somebody did have a third party, or they like prioritized something else above you, or didn't put you in that priority place. And I feel like you cleared that karma. Like you're kind of in this place of being at peace with it. All right. Why? Okay, you're not confused anymore. You're not confused anymore. Then they feel abandoned. So maybe I feel like it's past energy. In the past, they might be abandoning this other person. They might have abandoned you for another person, or but they end up feeling abandoned. So you might have left them, kind of did your own thing. I'm like totally making up a story here, but whatever comes through, right? And I don't know, now the loss is theirs. Maybe you're like, now you have nobody, or now you're in this place of like, now you feel what I feel. And it's kind of like, it's not like ha ha, it's kind of like good, you know, when we do things that harm other people and hurt other people, and then that happens to us, then we have compassion. Maybe we won't keep hurting people, which is really hurting ourselves, because those people are us. So there's just kind of this completion, this karmic cycle closing for you. And you're just feeling like lighter. Yeah, come out of the circle of time and into the circle of love. You're coming out of this karmic phase. You're freeing yourself. You're moving into a place of enlightenment. You're not worrying about this anymore. And now they are inspired to respond to you. They have passion for you. They want to come in and make you an offer. This person was quite the trickster. This person really put you on a path to have to learn what karma is, learn how to move out of those cycles, learn how to come back. Okay. Well, that's you. And that's them. So Aquarius, for some of you, just be careful not to get too manipulative with this person. I mean, they might have gotten what they deserved, but you might be trying to manifest them in a way that's just not, maybe, I don't know, like a little bit trickstery. I don't know. Why is that there for Aquarius? Because that's just messed up. Because, oh, okay. All right, Aquarius, they're going to come in, I think, and make you an offer, and I think you're going to mess with them a little bit. Do not be too spiteful, because that comes back around, so it's just advice for you. This person's seeking their truth. They're trying to come out of duality. They're trying to come out of their poor decisions, or following the promptings of the mind. They were kind of set up to do this for you, for your enlightenment, so don't mess it up. Don't create more karma. Follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart. Don't do things too quickly. Really think about it. Just stay playful. Don't be too playful. And also be careful. If this is something that you want, don't play tricks, okay? That's not how you're going to get them, okay? I mean, if they did you dirty, there wants to be balance and reconciliation, at least an apology, you know? They want to right their wrongs. They're really opening up their mind. They're seeing the things that they've done. And I think that you want balance, okay? And I think you want balance quickly. You just feel really fiery and maybe a little bit, maybe malicious towards them, which is understandable, Aquarius, but careful. Oh my God, these readings are weird. All right, one more, Pisces, and then I'll answer as many questions as I can handle. So if you guys want to ask questions, go ahead. I can't guarantee that I'm going to read them all. All right, Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. Yay. So we got some flirting energy going on, Pisces, for you. Everybody's reconciling. All right, if you guys reconcile and you want this to last, don't consummate the relationship till after Mercury retrograde, please. Someone has romantic feelings for you. You are feeling light. You feel light. So this is kind of a good energy for the reconciliation. You are always on my mind. This is somebody that is definitely constantly in your mind. You're controlling. Are they going to come in and reconcile with you and say you're controlling? No. I actually feel like Pisces, they might have felt like you were controlling and maybe that's why they left. Okay? If that resonates. Because I think they want to reconcile. It's hard to find peace with this. Like maybe they're on your mind too much. They're too much in your psyche. You know? Well, they want reconciliation, but they're not coming in super fast. This could be a Cancer for some of you. You're not coming towards them either. You're like moving away, but there's not a lot of peace to it. But I think you're starting to move into a lighter energy. Okay, so like when this broke up, when you guys broke up, it was like maybe because there was too much pressure on them and they just kind of ran the other way, and you flowed the other way, but not in a place of peace. This didn't come apart peacefully, so there's still more karma to be cleared in this for you, Pisces. Okay. Okay, I did the Virgo before. You can go backwards and find it. It was kind of rough. But you might resonate. Or with the other side. But if you want a happy one, you're healing. You're moving into a place of peace. This kind of got you, Pisces. And they're healing too. They're hermiting. This might be a Virgo or a Cancer. Peaceful is the one who is not concerned with having more or less, unbound by name and fame. He is free from sorrow, from the world, and mostly from himself. So you're freeing yourself. Maybe you were controlling them because you wanted a certain kind of thing from them. It was too much for them. They hermited out. They're keeping silent because the world of silence is vast fullness. So I want to say they're thinking about reconciliation. I don't think that this energy is closed. But I think the more they're coming into a truth of themselves and into their alignment, and so are you. So that's like a really good sign for this energy to come back together. One more card for you guys, and then I'll do the questions. Strengthening bonds. Yikes. Libra, I already did Libra too if you want to rewind. All right, so I think this person's going to eventually open up their heart, kind of release the old stuff that went down. Yeah, I think, and then they feel a little bit more bonded to you. Okay, so I think as you move into your inner strength, kind of get more grounded is really what I'm getting, is kind of when this stuff opens up. So grounded, peaceful, not concerned with the external, lightening up. I think you are in that lighter energy, and this person will come in when the energy is kind of ready and fertile. And I think it might be right now for some of you. For others of you, let's just hope right after Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, cool, Pisces. Cool turnaround. All right, so I'm just gonna go from the top of the list and check out your questions, and I'll just do it as long. I just don't want to promise that I can do all the reads, because I start to be like kind of not as good at it after a while. So if you have any questions for a free read. All right, so I have Sonia. Sonia, Gemini, hoping to see what this twin flame Cancer's problem is. Those damn Cancers. Those damn Cancers. I'm a Cancer, by the way. I thought it was funny to say that. Ha ha ha. All right, Sonia and their damn Cancer. Calling in your soulmate. All right. Cool. Calling in your soulmate. All right. Does your person want to even talk? Keep an open mind, but pay attention to the red flags. Keep an open mind, but pay attention to the red flags. Aw, you feeling lost about this? Confused and unsure what to do about your crazy Cancer. Cancer wears a mask. True self being projected to the outside world. They don't see you clearly. They need space because they have, I want to say they either have trust issues. They could even be like, have a lot of like a personality that needs to wear a mask in order to feel safe, which is a major red flag because, I don't know, the personality changes, right? So there's a mask, there's different masks. The mask comes on, the mask comes off. I mean, we're all wearing a mask anyway, but yeah, this person, Sonia, I don't know. However, okay, it is your projection, so what's going on? Why is this happening? You have a, okay, cool. This person is trying to heal. Okay, this person's trying to heal, disconnect. A lot of people don't, people put on a mask because they're afraid of the world. They're afraid someone's going to hurt them. If they can wear this false mask, they can protect their inner child that got hurt, right? I mean, you feel pissed off. Maybe insecure a little bit. Definitely don't want to move towards them. You might even feel like, I mean, this might be some of your, your inner masculine energy might just be overprotective of you, and then therefore projecting a lot of evil out into this person to protect yourself, right? So you might be like, well, so-and-so is like this and this and this, and then you can leave, right? And I'm not saying to stay, because if he's acting, or he, right? Oh my God. Okay, he's releasing some of this energy, okay? So are you. You're releasing some of this energy. You're really calling in a divine masculine energy. Someone who is this saying is, being a human is a guest house. Every morning is a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome them all. You're in this place where you can accept the distorted, the lovely, the dark, the light, the happy, the sad. You hold it all. The divine masculine, one way I look at it is it's your mirror. It's duality. The world is our mirror of ourselves that's going internally. The divine masculine is when we're projecting out that divine masculine. We have such a distorted view of masculine energy, and that it's usually a masculine that's overprotective of you, protecting yourself. But then you're creating masculines that are protecting themselves and doing what's best for themselves, because it's the same as your masculine, right? So I do feel like you're calling in, like this person's actually, so you must be doing some of this releasing and healing of like moving out of that selfish energy and moving out of like kind of what the conditioned self needs them to do, of over attachments, addictions, expectations, all that stuff. They're moving out of it, moving out of the red flags that they had, that maybe you expected them to have. I don't, if this is a twin flame, it's a direct mirror, right? So, I mean, we got to take accountability for it. That's the whole point of the journey. So I'm not like, this isn't like anybody else isn't going through this. This is, everybody goes through this. So what do I want to say to you, Sonia? What What do I want to say to you, Sonia? You guys can put a question down. You just have to, I might not be able to get to it, but definitely put it down. Okay. All right. You're masculine. You're not moving on from him in your psyche. You never really can. But you are changing. You're coming into more of a, you're changing your program. What are you protecting yourself from? Like, it's almost like you're protecting yourself from yourself. Align with, you know this, like align with your higher power, the love that you already are, and bathe in that, bask in that. Let that be your reality. Get out of your mind that has a tendency of expecting selfishness out of masculines. And maybe there's a selfishness there in your inner masculine trying to protect you because everybody's bad, quote unquote. It is a program from, abandonment and fear of death and all sorts of things. It's karmic. It happens to all of us. We're trying to transmute it and move higher, connect, reconcile with ourselves, come into union. I don't feel like this is completely healed yet, but it definitely is that relationship. So you're doing good work, quote unquote, work. And if this masculine is showing too much of narcissistic energies, just get out of the whole, if you can, just get out of thinking about twin flames until you feel more aligned with yourself. And then, the construct's supposed to help you on your ascension path. It's an ascension relationship. It's supposed to help you and inspire you to do you and ascend away from, the fear, essentially. Okay. Thanks, Sonia. I hope you liked that. I'm a Gemini dealing with a Cancer. 2. Okay, it'll make sense. Would you rules from Scorpio? Thought I met my match, and then he started acting all scared. And now I'm just done. Do you see new love coming my way? Okay, Candace. New love for Candace. New love for Candace. New love for Candace. Love yourself first, Candace. Sorry. It's just... Okay. You might still be hung up on that person a little bit. Wedding. Were you married to that person? Either you were married to that person or... The hell? Well, I mean, you're not going to just, manifest a codependent person and then marry them, but... Yeah. Candace, love yourself first so you do not manifest a codependent person who has addictions and attachments that are not healthy. You do not need that anymore. This person might want to marry you. They might be really clingy. I don't know. Be careful. Do not manifest that kind of energy. Release yourself from the attachments of anything that you're attached to as much as you can. Do the peaceful, loving yourself stuff. And there is an energy coming in. I'm just kind of like, yikes. It's going to marry you tomorrow. You might not take the offer. 2 Pentacles. This is a weird reading. Inner conflict. 10 of Wands. You are overcoming that shit, the ties, the tethers. All right. Okay. The manifestation is changing as the reading is going. So come out of codependency, get out of the conflict, burn the veils, move towards your goal, and then you can call in a balanced person, somebody who is able to give you equal give and take, reciprocity. What do they want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Intense connection. Feeling lost. Okay. I'm going to do one more. If whatever comes in that's codependent, I feel like it's an energy, okay? Someone who's codependent does feel lost. They're not, we all have it within us. We're working on, anyway, but someone, Because I just want to be really kind. Because I'm saying like really intense, you know, harsh things, but it's really just to get through to the ego, so that it surrenders to the love that you already are, because all this stuff's illusion, you know? Intense connections sometimes are codependent. They're a magnetic attraction to reveal the karma and the codependencies and the attachments so that we can untether them and move on. We can be with that person, but that energy has to be cleared. I just feel like so much your energy needs to be cleared. I'm afraid that the offers that are coming in might still have that same energy. Like, I almost feel like someone's going to come in and just be like, want to marry you tomorrow. Okay, but the person's lost. They're confused, unsure what to do, because you're not so interested anyway. So, I don't know. Okay. Dreams coming true. I do feel like once you move into this energy and you just like clear it, there is a wish fulfillment. Someone who really wants you is coming. Okay. I feel like work on yourself, do your work, do your soul's purpose. It's just going to come in. When that stuff starts clearing, it's just going to come in, because you don't want this like lost, confused puppy coming in to take care of you. Okay. It's like what I'm worried about. Maybe that's what the old energy is that you're clearing, and that would just repeat, you know? And like a lot of times we feel like we need to take care of someone else to get love, but you're kind of done with that. You're really risen above that stuff. So slowly but surely, this person's just going to come in, be like, you're my wish, come true, and it won't be codependent. Cool. Cool. Okay, giggles. Hi, Leo dealing with a Capricorn twin flame. Somewhat communication. Would like to know where we stand. Giggles. I like your name. That's a good name. Okay, let me look them down here. So I'm just going to go back up to giggles. Okay, cool. That's too many giggles. What did you ask me again? Leo, Cap. Getting to know each other. Okay. True love. Okay. New love. Okay, you're gonna have a choice. I think a new love's gonna come in for you. But I do feel like with your person, it feels like, actually, let me do a couple more cards. Oh, grateful. That's so sweet. Giggles. Making plans. All right. I do think, I know I want you. All right. I do think that this energy is coming together. The getting to know each other card's kind of making me feel like you're moving into a place of gratitude for the gifts. Each time this person comes in, it brings you closer to yourself. It's just it's a mirror. It's a tool that shows you you're aligning with your divine self more, that you don't need the external and you're like for, you know, validation or any kind of fulfillment. You already have it within you. You're really doing a lot of that healing. So you're slowly getting to know this person in the realm of unconditional love. You're also getting to know yourself for if any reason, like there's, you know, a reason why you're not communicating more, right? Like, and what that makes you feel like, and you're transmuting those triggers. I think that they're making plans, getting their ducks in a row to be ready, getting ready to be ready to accept unconditional love. They're doing the fear transmutation too, and the ascension work as well. Both of you guys are. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like on the cards. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Yay. Okay. Yeah. You're getting out of confusion. I love it. Yeah, this is getting less confusing. You're getting out of the clouds. You're getting out of those loops, those programs. You're not aligning those programs with this relationship so much. It's actually really good. And they're coming out of conflict. Same thing. They're getting out of their programs. They're releasing it. There's not a lot of that trickster energy anymore. There's like, you guys are getting to know how to balance out your energies. This is like really good. This is really good. Hey, Karen. Romeo. Oh my gosh. Lovers have heartaches that can't be cured by drugs or sleep or games, but only by seeing their beloved. So, well, you have love for them. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good energy between you guys. There's a lot of peace. There's a lot less fear. A lot of love. Slow. This is coming together slowly. Patience with small details makes perfect a large work like the universe. So good. Wow. Well-deserved reward. You know, climbing the top of the mountain. You're still doing some of that. You know, you're looking at some of the areas in which, you know, there was victim consciousness or whatever. There's a waiting. It's slowly coming together. You guys are doing that work. The energy feels pretty light. The burdens, you feel them as you climb. The muscles hurt. And then you make, you know, then you make a switch back that's not as bad. You feel good. You feel relaxed. Then there's another steep hill. It's like, it's part of transmuting the fear. It's part of your ascension, you know? So you're pruning what doesn't serve. You're going, you know, you're waiting for the results of this. Waiting for the results. So this is a really good read. Are you even here, Giggles? Is Giggles even here for this awesome read? All right. Karen, I'm doing reads if you want to ask a question. I might be able to get to you. Okay, so Melissa, Sonia, Chrissy. Can I get a love reading? Single Libra, what's coming for me? Okay, so Chrissy Chandler. Chrissy. Why did I start with these? Okay. We'll just go with it. What was your question again? Shit. Can I get a love reading? What's coming for me? I think love and celebration's coming for you. I really do. I think you're rebuilding. Like things have collapsed. You're kind of ready to rebuild, build something with love. I think there's a love offer coming in. Something really sweet. So celebratory. Somebody you're really attracted to. Somebody you're attracted to. Chrissy. Is Chrissy here? Is Giggles here? I'm so curious. Free yourself. Free yourself. Someone might be freeing themselves from a relationship and coming towards you. Release your ex. Okay. Maybe you have an ex energy or they have an ex energy. I think it's you. I think you freed yourself from them. I think that's all that it's saying. I think that, what did this card say? Release your ex, yeah. And I think you're, you know, you collapsed all that stuff. Like the things that were yucky, whatever happened, and you're rebuilding from scratch. I think a celebratory love's coming in. It's very childlike. It might be somebody you're friends with. Let's do a couple more cards for you. Yeah, there's fortune, there's new, yeah, somebody's coming in to make an offer. It's gonna be very victorious. They want to win you over. They want to win your heart. This is very fortuitous for you. There's like kind of a lot of abundance coming your way. Yeah, this is somebody who has a lot of love for you, that wants to romance you. You feel romantic towards them. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning with you, hands down. This is really good energy. It's like a really good lover coming in for you. You're ready for it. You took the collapse. You let the building come down because you focused on yourself. Okay? Keep focusing on yourself. It's totally working. There's going to be an intense relationship coming your way. Like something that you really, really like. Somebody who you're really sexually attracted to as well. I just want one card. These cards are like falling all over the place. Okay, insecure. Yeah, don't feel insecure. This person's coming in. They want a new beginning with you. All that insecurity stuff's going out the window. Okay? Yeah, keep your attention on you. This is just going to come in. This is going to come in for victory. Okay? What also, like, you know, whatever happened in the past, it was them. You know, as much as we project and we manifest these situations, it doesn't necessarily mean like we have all the problems that person has. It just means we're looking at our trauma patterns and why we keep making those choices so that we can change and make different choices, right? That's what you're clearing, okay? So keep focusing on yourself, the love that you are, because you're really manifesting something really cool. Cool. That was Chrissy. Chrissy. All right, and then we have Rachel. Will I travel with Isaiah this weekend? Hold on. Just do a pendulum for that one. Will she travel with Isaiah this weekend? Travel. Will she travel with Isaiah? Really? Pendulum? Okay, pendulum says yes. That's so much easier to do a pendulum than a card. But I'll do a card since it's a tarot reading. Yeah, yeah, there's no need to be pushy. You're going to totally travel with them. With the World card, that's the card to travel. And you don't even have to be aggressive about it. This is just going to happen regardless. Any advice? Any advice? Or what's the love that wants to be shown? What's the love that wants to be shown? Yeah, you totally deserve love. You deserve this. You just be open and receptive to what this person has to offer. You don't have to make it happen. Family issues. Okay. If this person ever makes you feel insecure or whatever, or if there's like a delay in the plans, I guess, or maybe it has something to do with family. I guess visiting family. I don't know. It's something to do with family in here. What I wanted to say was, you feel like you need more from this person sometimes. But a lot of releasing, I think they're releasing family issues. So if they seem distant or cold, I feel like they're doing like some kind of, has something to do with traveling, but they're doing some kind of, just doing some kind of inner work or dealing with family issues. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're in a good place. You don't feel conflicted. You feel pretty good actually. So that's a yes, Rachel. And love. All right, Crystal. Career and love. That's hard because I'm just doing quick ones. Is that Crystal or Queen? Wait, Candace, Sonia, Chrissy, Rachel. Oh, Queen. Queen Crystal. Queen, do you want love or do you want career? All right, here's love. We'll do it quick because I think you can get a better read if you pick one. But okay, let's see if I can do them all. All right, love for Queen. Yay, giggles. I know you're the best read ever. Good energy. Good energy, giggles. Good energy. And like any of you guys like who had not as good energy, that doesn't mean anything. Like we're all going through this at different levels. Like I mean, we're all doing this together, and like I don't know. I'm proud of all of you. Is that codependent of me? All right, so I don't like how you're perceiving your lover or the love that's coming in. Really decide what it is you want. Queen, stay really optimistic about love, okay? And even career, but I asked about love, so just stay really optimistic about love. You would benefit from writing down what you really value in a partnership, what aligns with your values. Write them down, and whoever comes, if they align with those values, great. If they don't, you don't have to open up your heart to them. You don't have to engage in it, and you can trust yourself. And once you kind of declare to the divine that that's what you value, that's what you want, it's gonna align. Because it's like there's a lack of trust. You might be attracting people with false masks, and then you feel deceived or you get paranoid about it. If you're asking about a particular person, you know, they might be wearing a false mask. They might be deceptive. You might feel like they are. But if you stay positive, somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody's ready to talk to you. Maybe you're afraid. Do you love more than one person? Oh my God. And then the masks and visiting your dreams. Okay. So either you're going to have a choice of two people coming in, or there's a love triangle and someone else maybe okay. If you have to choose between a person, one of them wants to talk. One of them really wants to like bring communication and figure this out. This is a really crazy read. Let me know if this freaking resonates. Do you love more than one person? Either that, or if you're not with anybody, you're calling in two people. You know, they're ready to talk to you. There's like, you might be talking on the phone. You might have a few choices. You might be dating a few people. Just be careful of deceptive energies. Stay really optimistic. Expect the best. Expect that someone's going to come in and align with your values. Take nothing less. You're very mysterious to people. Okay, you are letting go of that shield. Okay, so I really like that. But you're very mysterious. You have a lot of like kind of angelic, woo-woo like energy. Yeah, you need to believe. Okay, for career too. You have a lot of, this is crazy. You have a lot of will, you have a lot of drive. You're able to really move and get what you want really quickly. All you have to do, whatever it is that you want to do, just, you need to believe and succeed. This needs to go upright, all right? There's a little bit of like, what is holding you back in attracting like awesome partner or like a love that's not deceptive, something that you're really looking for. It's just staying optimistic, writing down what you want in a job or what you want in a career. If you don't know, if you do know, just go for it. Believe in it. Believe in it. Everything happens when you believe in it. Advice in general for Queen. I have a friend named Queenie. Soul of the people. All right, so you're going to build a legacy here, and you are going to call in a divine counterpart. This person, there's no conflict anymore. All this garbage is leaving because you're getting positive, you're believing, you're succeeding. You have the willpower to do anything you want, okay? Don't get too locked up in daydreams. Get a little more direct in your manifestations, especially in career. The Emperor is somebody who's going to be extremely successful, someone who's going to be able to build a legacy. It's an Aries, and it's someone who accepts all kinds of thought forms and walks that visit your mind, okay? It's accepting of all that there is. It's moving into an acceptance, and that's where all the doors open. It's taking away the resistance and moving into the divine flow. Yay. Cool. So I will do the next one down. The listy list. Let's see. Next one down the list, Queen after Queen. Queen Crystal, good name. Martha, I'd love a reading, whatever Spirit wants me to know. All right, Martha, here we go. Hi, Tonya. Hi, Kanchan, Randy, Husam, Mystery Singer. Mystery Singer is a singer. Oh my God, who did I just do? So sorry. Martha, you just want a reading. What is Spirit? Oh, let's do something different. I can't decide what deck to do. I'm like, so many choices. What does Spirit want Martha to know? Stay strong. Stay in your heart space. You are in a really good energy where you're in your heart over your mind. You're conquering the mind. This is Leo energy. If you're asking about a person, it could be a Leo, or a Leo's coming in for you. This is a really, really good card. Stay strong. Stay in your strength. Conquer the silly monkey mind stuff. What blocks your strength is some abandonment wounds, abandonment issues. We all have them. The illusion of separation. It's the monkey mind. It helps us take responsibility for our patterns, to move into the observer, detach from those things, and then not let it run the show. Stay in your heart and not let this stuff run it. Which I feel like that's what you've been working on, and that's your advice. Because once we release this stuff, man, things get lighter and easier, and we have the choice to be happy instead of keep playing out these patterns. These patterns that will kind of repeated so much that it solidified in the mind. It became an addictive pattern, or something that's really easy for the mind to go into. So we need to detach from the mind, unpattern that pattern, right, so to speak. You're holding on. There's a holding on. So you're letting go of a lot of those patterns that you've been holding on to. There's like kind of like there's a strong pattern. I hope you guys know what I mean by pattern. You know, like a trauma or a story that keeps getting relived because of the trauma in the mind. There's a strong one in there that is wants to break, is what I'm getting, and you just need to stay strong through it. You've had a lot of clarity in this, and you've learned who you are, and you know your truth. That's helping out a lot. Like, you know what's going on here. You're burning 1,000 veils. You're consciously doing it. You're consciously allowing this stuff to transmute and leave. It's really good. It's a thick pattern that you're going through, okay? So hang in there. You're doing a really good job. This knife's going to cut it. I mean, you've been working on it anyway. So it's just a time of kind of redirecting how you perceive life, how you perceive situations. You're getting a better view from above the veil of what's going on through this observer position, through the heart space, okay? So this is like changing your universe to me. Okay. Okay. So you're looking at the external. This could be a person or your environment that's just doesn't have a lot to offer, and it's not making you feel super like secure or on fire or amazing. So maybe that's a pattern you need to make a choice to move out of if you can, or detach from it. Stay in your heart strength, align with your values. I think you already know this. You might okay, you want harmony. You might, okay. Don't leave me. Okay, so there's these feelings of insecurity. It looks like maybe it's from a partner, divine counterpart, maybe that twin flame kind of dynamic going on. The twin flame's here for your ascension, to move out of the fear, to move out of the patterns and the abandonment wounds that no longer serve. Moving out insecurity, moving out, like looking out into the projecting your insecurities and your fears out into the twin flame or out into the world, right? Same thing. I'm so sorry. I did this like huge spread and you can't see it. Okay. My point is like, you're doing the work, okay? You want this union, I get it. It's not coming like right now, okay? The love's not coming in like right now. But you're getting there. You're changing your perspective. You've got the knife, like you've got that sword, you've got the clarity, you're burning the veils. This is a thick pattern you're releasing, okay? This wound. It's totally okay. You might need to get out of an environment that makes you feel insecure. If it's a particular person and you're really stuck in insecurity, you know, and you can't just detach from it, where like if they're in your psyche too much and they reignite that wound, you've got to take like that kind of, I think you're doing it. You got to take that knife and cut it out. If you need to like separate for a time on some kind of way for you to go back into your strength and your heart, do that. Follow your heart, follow your truth. You are healing this pattern that will heal this relationship if that's what you're asking about, okay? All right, that was awesome. Denisa? But Libra here. Just want to see what the cards say. Okay, what do the cards say? See, I liked doing that spread, but I didn't realize it like took off the whole. Denisa, I'll just do it shorter. You too, Denisa, are burning like 1,000 veils, right? So you're in Refiner's Fire now, okay? And you're done with fishy offers. You're just done with half-ass offers, okay? You're burning out small offers of love, okay? You want the whole, yeah, maybe twin flame for you too. Maybe you're the same as like Martha here. Because, all right, where would I put this if I was to do this right here? Oh my God. So we got the twin flame. Okay, so you're coming into union. Like this is, you're ascending. Like this is your life's path. You are on a path of ascension, okay? You're burning the veils and the illusion of things that block you from the peace and the happiness and the love that you are. The fear blocks love. We're looking at the fear and we're just choosing. We're choosing not to play in the fear anymore. We're getting out of depression. Lover's card. These are sticky. These are sticky. All right. You've done a lot of healing. I'm just going to take the one that comes out on top. Wow. This is like super lover. What are we saying? You want love. You want... I think you're manifesting a harmonious union. You're manifesting a harmonious union. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been letting go of needing things. You're letting go. There's so much letting go for you. You're in your truth. You're in your clarity. This is really good. You're in a very, like your environment, if this isn't happening now, this is happening soon because you're in this environment. It's very successful, very rewarding, very victorious. All you want is balance and harmony. Oh my God, the card went flying. And there's like a new beginning, new foundations being made, an offer being made for you. Okay, so I feel like you've done a lot of this work and you're really calling in a harmonious union. Damn. Who got that one? Denisa. Shit. I don't even know if you were asking about that. J.A. Hello. I would love a reading regarding my next career. All right. Next career. Next career. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't think you are worried about it. Your next career is going to be better because there's not going to be that anxiety there either. What is your next career? Let's see. Okay, career. It's coming really soon. I feel like Spirit's bringing it to you now. Let's do more. Next career. J-A, J-A, J-A. Yeah, Denise, so that's like really good stuff. You receive what you put out. Karma is just another word for lessons. So, JA, definitely want to, like, I don't think you have any anxiety about it. I think it's just coming. Just go ahead and plant the seeds. Like, if you want to be, I don't know what I have no idea what even your career is, but like, if you want to be an artist, then just start painting all the time. You know, it comes back. You know, if you need to communicate certain things with people and make contacts, do that. It comes back. Whatever, like, you know, if you want to make YouTube videos with tarot, just start doing them. And it will start happening, you know. Do them on lots of different channels. Do tarot readings for other people. If you want to, yeah, be a massage therapist, same thing. Go to different groups where it would work out, you know. It's just like, it's going to work out. I don't feel like you have any anxiety and stress. I feel like it's coming your way. Okay, so just be careful. All right, these are too lovey. These are like, there's too much love in these. Love abounds. You're going to love what you do. You're going to love this new career. There is a new beginning in it. There's a little bit of like lack of trust. I think there's a clarity in what you want to do. This is going to be successful. This is triumph. So whatever it is you want to do, just trust and let go. You're going to love what you do. There might be like a little bit of, the stalling is you not stepping out. There's a little bit of need for you to step out and start doing those things, and they are going to come back to you. They are going to come back to you. I like your clarity. I feel like you know what you want to do. You're not insecure about it. I don't think you're insecure about it. I think you just need to do it. Yeah, I think you're ready to come out of the hermit mode and like freaking express this stuff that you want to do. Do it, do it, do it. It's coming your way. It's karmic. Like, it's like the cards are saying, like, get out of your mind and just do. Align with spirit, you know, and I think the time is now. Like, there's no waiting. If you're waiting for a particular job to come in, it's coming in. There's just a little bit of like, I feel like there's something about this where you have to kind of step out of your comfort zone and make a total leap. Maybe you have to leave something that's secure to do it. It's saying like, just do it, start doing it. You know, I don't necessarily, it doesn't say to leave a job, but like start doing what it is you want to do, and it's going to start paying off. Okay. You want to start a restaurant? Yeah. So, yeah, do it. Yeah, it says like just take the leap of faith and do it, and as you build the stadium, the people will come. Like, it basically was saying that. And the Ace of Swords is definitely triumph. And yeah, start doing it. Even if you want to start, like, I don't know, for example, like making food and you know, for people, or doing catering, or I don't know. I know there's like licensing and stuff, but you know, not pretending, but kind of pretending, like, be a restaurant owner before you are, like you already are, right? You know those rules. All right, so cool. Thanks for letting me know what that is. Who is next? Yeah. Hi, JLK. Only because COVID that we all wear a mask. That's funny, Robbie. Oh my God. Someone said only because of COVID we all wear a mask. No, COVID's just making us wearing masks a little more obvious, don't you think? JLK, what's coming in for your marriage? JLK, marriage. That one wants to be picked. Honeymoon. You guys gonna go on a trip together? Soulmate. I don't know. Are you guys... Just keep having trust, keep having faith. Maybe you guys need to take a vacation together. This is your soulmate. It's totally, you're right where you need to be. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Desiring a physical, intimate connection, sacral energy. If you're, either you're desiring it or they're desiring it, or you guys could get closer by doing Tantra. You know, I mean, it's the perfect way of like getting closer to somebody. You know, it's like practicing being present with someone. And it's in intimacy. It says sacral energy exchange. So that awakens, you know, the sacral centers and the energetic centers in the body. And I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there because that's what came to mind. Time to go separate ways. A temporary or permanent break is necessary for these souls to grow. I mean, maybe you feel like disconnected from them. I definitely feel like intimacy would help. Maybe getting away and being intimate. I'm not really getting that you guys are separating so much. Let me get some more energies. But if there is a disconnect, I really do feel like getting away, or if, I don't know, with the sex card, I feel like there just needs to be like that intimacy between the two. But if there's a block, you know, there might be a block between you guys right now. Mercury retrograde's good at that. And then it's hard to open up the heart. You know, you're healing. Your wishes are coming true. It's good. It's good. Okay, there's a transformation going on with your person. Unless if they're a Scorpio. That's funny. I've always wanted to get into that. Yeah, your person's like, there's a little bit of a block. Like, is he a Scorpio? I don't know. He just seems to be going through like a, you disconnected. Okay. Yeah. He's going through a transformation and an ego death. Why? Because it's Mercury in retrograde, that's why. Sometimes when you're together with a partner and you're healing, they have to do it too. And it might be too much, like you're healing, your light shines, and he's like, oh shit. And like, there's a feeling of like, if there's fear between the two of you, which there usually is between any people, because ascension's not natural state of being. And so it might be a bit much, and he's doing some transformation right now. He might actually need that space. Do not feel lonely, JLK. The entire universe is inside of you. Like you're totally good. You're totally whole. You're healing. You're feeling whole within yourself. And now he has to follow suit. That's the energy I'm getting. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you need to take a vacation on your own, do it, you know, and let him do that healing. Although that sex thing makes me feel like you guys just need to like, see, the cool thing about the Tantra is you're supposed to, he's in pain about this like disconnect that you guys are going through. He's in pain. He's dealing with pain and heartbreak and pride. Maybe he doesn't feel desired sexually. I don't know. Like, I don't. Cancer, yes. Okay, so, yeah. So just you're doing you, and he's like freaking out, but he needs to feel those things. He's your soulmate. You're right where you're supposed to be. It does feel like the Tantra thing, if you want to bring it up to him, I don't know how open he is. Like, you know, when he kind of calms down and he's ready to just kind of come back in, you know? And as long as you stay in this energy, it should transmute. Interesting. I just thought of some Christian principles just there. Okay, it doesn't matter. What I want to say is, what the hell was I going to say? Oh yeah, the Tantra thing is, you're not supposed to be in your mind when you're doing Tantra. You just stay out of the mind and just use the touch and the sensuality of just being present in the moment now. So you guys would be able to be together without being in the mind. And when you were in the mind, that's part of the exercises to move out of the mind. So you practice together transmuting and observing the mind through Tantra. So I could see it being extremely beneficial for you guys. Or anybody, really, for that matter, if they're brave enough to do it. You know, because of the mask stuff. All right, so that one to come out. So, well, this guy just wants you. He wants to manifest you. He wants to have sex with you. You're a little confused as far as, like, what to do with it, or if you could be victorious in it, but let me do another one for that. I think it's worth there's a lot of pruning going on. There's a lot of clearing going on for you guys. Yeah. I mean, there is fear going on. You're going through ascension. So he might be a little bit confused. He might be picking up on it. Because as you transmute some of your fears, it kind of rubs off. And now he's like going through it. You guys are doing it together. I do think that it looks like he wants to have sex with you. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, Joel, okay? Get into the private life of people's marriages. Funny. Cool. All right, so we did JLK. So guys, you can put your questions down. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do a lot more. Honestly. Eric, Candace, I was never married. He's a Cancer. Hello, thank you so much. What do you see for me? All right, Randy, what do you see for me regarding a Virgo? Lives in another state, never met, and this irrational energy attachment feeling I feel. Randy and the Virgo. Just trust. Trust and align with the divine. This is a soulmate. You ain't crazy, okay? But just trust. You don't need... You can even express yourself to them, or he or she might come in to express themselves with you. Why is this happening? Actually, what if they want to say? What do you want to say? The distance is killing me? Oh my god. Tarot's crazy. Rude awakening. This person's having an awakening. Things fall apart to make way for a sturdier foundation. I think this person is going to eventually... This person feels it too. It's like they're having an awakening. Why? What? You're burning those veils as well. You're facing some of your fears. You might be a little fed up, but you're facing that feeling of being fed up. And just accepting the now moment and trusting the divine will bring you what is yours. This person, water sign? This person might be coming in for you. King of Cups, that's pretty, he has love for you. It's not like a major action card, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of growth for you because of this connection. A little bit of an awakening. This person might come in. Yeah, this person you guys might end up meeting after all, or there's a lot of success and growth in this for you, so that's the purpose of it. But it also seems like this person has an intention of being with you, coming into balance or union with you. I don't know, but nonetheless, that's your journey, is to come into that union. But it calls for you to completely let go, accept everything that it is, and trust that everything's going to come for you. Even let go of the person, because that's easiest. Cool. Elena, I had my baby. Yay! Congratulations, Elena. Just wondering if you see Jason contacting me. Oh, man. Elena. Focus on yourself. Visiting your dreams. You're too good for me. This is so, it's the same with you, Elena. It's this person thinks that you're too good for them. They do not feel good enough. Yes, they think about you. You hunt their dreams, okay? But if it's not in alignment, it's not in alignment, you know? Like, it will come when it comes. Like, you already know this. So he still doesn't feel good enough. Energetically, you gotta let that pattern, right? Like I was talking about the patterns, it's in your mind over and over again. You're thinking about him. You have a good reason for it, but you still have a choice. It's not serving you. I also do believe that once you cut out that pattern, He will come in correct, or you will get someone that will come in so correct. You'll be so shocked. So, like, because I think you're going to get married. I think you're going to have a divine counterpart. I think you just need to, like, let this go completely, whether it's him or a new person. Yeah, align with the divine. That is your... How's your baby doing, by the way? I don't see him coming in and making an offer. Like, not now, okay? Focus on yourself. Seriously, in my brains here. Like, repattern. Pretend... You know what? You need to go, like... Maybe you do this and, like, you're just asking in the readings because it's fun. So, I'm sorry if I'm assuming. But what I want to... Like, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say and, like, just take it with a grain of salt. Because I know you're doing really good. Free yourself completely. Don't think about him. Don't think about him. Don't think about him. Don't think about him. Don't hold on. 8 of Cups him. He's not, he hasn't healed. He needs to burn those veils. He's got a lot of fear. Cut him out. You don't want that energy in your psyche. As much as you can. Go on a fast. Go on a judging fast. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge him. Don't have any expectations. Don't wonder. Don't dream. Get out of the mind. Enjoy your life now. He's not somebody you could work with anyway. He's not ready to collapse what he's doing. He's not ready to face his fears. He's not ready to let go. He's still doing his patterns. He's still doing his patterns of feeling insecure, not good enough, and running away. It's partly... You don't need to feel insecure and not good enough. Like, you might have. There was a time, right? For whatever reason, we all have these, like, wounds, right? And then you relived them, right? The pattern. You don't have to make that choice. You can let it go. You don't have to keep reliving it and hurting. You can call in that marriage, that beautiful... There's a marriage coming in for you, okay? Yeah, just get away from this energy. Move in, just smooth sailing, girl. Smooth sailing. How's it going with your baby? Like, actually, I want to ask about your baby. Because that's cooler than this dude. See, now I'm judging. Oh, sing to your baby. Share your song, Diving Deep. Oh, that's so sweet. Whale and Orca Elders, frequency of sound. Listen to sound frequencies with your baby. Sing to your baby. Share your song. You have this beautiful song deep down inside that's so much deeper than those patterns. Go deeper. Go deeper. Share that part of you to the world and to yourself. Sending you love. Sending you love, Elena. Tonya. What do I see in love for Tonya? Someone's going to have some heart, or you want to have some heart-to-heart conversations with someone that you feel has deceived you. Time to celebrate. You want to come together with them. A joyous place will come. You might see them. Okay, they visit your dreams. You're in their dreams. They think about you. This is kind of elusive. Okay. It looks like you're not in communication. What did you ask me again? What do you see for me in love? I'm a Pisces. Oh, okay. Well, whatever is coming or whatever is in your psyche is like not able to work on relationship with you, but I don't know. Why? Devil in transition. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. The reason why you're manifesting like a deceptive person that doesn't work on things with you, but maybe love bombs you and is fun to hang out with, and I don't know, maybe it's a friend that you know. So you feel like you want to talk to them about it. This person's just, they're doing their own thing. Could be Virgo. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a particular person or if it's an energy. It's just this energy of someone who keeps to themselves. They're a hermit. They don't work on their relationships. They're deceptive to you. It doesn't feel like love to you. Maybe it's somebody you want a union with. But this card's what stands out for me. Very little grows on jagged rock. Be ground, be crumble. So wildflowers will come up where you are. So it's basically like, I don't know, like fall in love and stay there. The love that you are. Love your life. Love the moment. Now, you know this already. Because if you seek for that love outside of yourself, you're deceiving yourself that it's there. And then you're creating deceptive relationships that don't work on things with you because they're just pointing you back to needing to work on those things within yourself. Okay, it's so lame for the ego to hear, but you can, yeah, this is, I feel like someone who broke your heart or there's just like a heartbreak going on. It's hard to call in new energy when that's what's going on. Maybe it's somebody who won't totally leave you, but then just doesn't give you what you need, okay? And then you have to decide, you know? And it might just be an energy that just won't, like, seize, but you have to decide a different energy. You can fall in love and stay there in yourself and then call in a different energy, because that's right now that's kind of what you're manifesting. Maybe during Mercury retrograde, this is coming into your psyche so that you can choose a different pattern. And all we have to do is really visit our patterns, accept them, visit them, acknowledge the monster that we created in the closet, and create something else. But don't feel guilty and shame that we created it. It just is. It's part of our learning. Gosh, Tonya, I hope that was helpful. Okay, Karen. Any insight on Capricorn? I met while traveling last week. Cool, that's exciting. Capricorn. Cool, thank you. It's safe for you to love. Okay, this might be something that, just stay open-hearted. Stay open-hearted, right? Let's do them. Let's do them. Release your X1 to come out, Karen, careful. Here we go. Ah, no. The signs are cautioning you. Do you feel red flags for this person? Praying. What the ground yourself to understand the chaos. I'm not getting the greatest vibe, Karen. Why do these have to be so negative? Should I sage this stuff? All right, there you go. Okay. So, Karen, I don't know if you have any red flags, or maybe you're looking for what's wrong with them, that kind of thing. Look for the green flags. What's good with them? What's good in the present moment now? What's good about that person outside of yourself? Like, reprogram like any kind of red flag, like you know. Yeah, pray for guidance. Connect with your higher being. Have that relationship with yourself, and then start looking at other people as divinity too, pointing the love back at you or the illusion of fear back at you, so that you can take a different path, right? And this person might be kind of funky. This person sounds a little bit like not clear as to what they want. This might not be super victorious. I don't know. This is so negative, man. Oh. They have like a waiting energy. Let me just do two more. All right. Boop. 10 of Cups. All right. Okay. All right. So wait. Don't do anything because you feel alone. Don't do anything in the pattern of grief. Listen to Abraham Hicks. I know you probably already do, but get in the vortex, okay, with this one, okay? Just everything's a gift. Don't put any strings attached to it. Don't dream about it. Just dream about or dream about it with an empty face. Like dream about what you want, that you're going to get this person that holds the same values as you. And just get in the vortex, enjoy life. And when other people come around, it's a gift. Okay. And when you're really grounded in yourself and you're not, especially that you're not doing anything to like cover up a previous grief, right? You'll move into emotional fulfillment and gratification, and you will end up happily ever after, right? With the 10 of Cups. Fall in love with self. That's the biggest gratifying thing. I actually feel like this person could come in divine timing, could come out like really treating you well and you being their wish and it ending up really working out, or it could be another energy. There's a strong like waiting until that energy is ready. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, this might not be the one, but there is a manifestation of a happily ever after for you. It could be the one. It's your energy. I feel like stay grounded and stay grounded, stay praying, stay on your knees, stay surrendering, like to release expectations and fears and all that stuff so that you can just be in love, man. It's time, Karen. It's time. So I'm not saying no to this person. I'm just saying check your energy, girl. Check your energy. Capricorns are scary. Well, they're not always scary, but they can be. So yeah, the Capricorn's like a little red flaggy, but it might be like, just watch what you're manifesting, that's all. Didn't I do Tonya? Did I do Tonya? Sorry, I guess I did it. Okay. I swear I did Tonya. I'm gonna do a quick one, Tonya. Will your job transfer you back home? Damn, that does not look promising. Will your job transfer you back home? I can't use these cards. These cards are crazy. I can't do them. Sorry, they're so crazy. I don't even want to show you them. Sorry, I'm like doing relationship cards, hoping that they'll work out for job cards. Okay. There's a chance you really need to release the attachment of that happening. There seems to be a delay in it. Yeah, there seems to be a delay in it. There's a delay in it. I don't want to say no, because the cards don't really say no. I'm going to do pendulum. It's just, it looks like it's not really manifesting. All right. The pendulum, there's a big yes. All right. There's a pendulum. There's a big yes. So I don't know why these, there's just a need for you to energetically like change your perspective. Be happy in the moment now. Not like, okay, like what, there's like a book on, it doesn't matter, there's tons of books on this, but you wake up in the morning and you imagine yourself already being exactly where you want to be, and you imagine yourself being the best self you want to be, and you don't like wait for something to happen for you to be happy, but you just kind of are happy in that moment now, and then everything starts to come to you and you start to manifest that. I don't know why, but I feel like there needs to be like, you plant those seeds and then things start to manifest. I just feel like that needs to be said in this reading. But yeah, according to the pendulum, that was a big fat immediate yes, that will happen. Alrighty. Mystery Singer love reading. Love yourself first. Yay, I know everybody loves to see that. And then engagement. It's looking pretty good for your love life. I think you're going to meet a soulmate, or you are with a soulmate. Keep focusing on loving yourself first. It looks like you're going to move into a place of unconditional love that's pretty satisfying. They're always on your mind. Maybe it's somebody you're already thinking about. This might be somebody who wants to apologize to you, or maybe you need to apologize to them, but they or you are making plans to move together. If there was kind of lies and deceptions in the past, you guys are going to move beyond that and forgive and heal that, or old energy like that, because you're learning to love yourself first. But yeah, you're moving into this place of unconditional love with this person. You're not going to have to wait much longer. There's going to be an offer coming in really soon. Really, really, really soon. Don't overthink it. You don't have to be clever. This person, this person wants victory with you. This person wants peace. This person's a peacemaker. This person will help you clear your mind. You've been working on loving yourself first. But your task is to work with all the passion of your being to acquire an inner light, and therefore the light follows you. And I think you're calling in a really cool situation here. That looks really good. Yay. All right, guys. I so sorry, but I think I have to jet. So I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta go. It's getting kind of late. So I'm sending you much love. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will probably do this again. If you would like a personal reading, I do have them. It's in the description box. I'll put it down below later, but you can just click on another video, and it's in the description box in another video of my scheduling app. And I have them for $22 for a 15-minute recorded read. So that's like, it's not a lot if you really want one. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Bye. Take care. Thank you.